About 2 months ago, I made this little base here to put my router bits in. I didn't make a video on it. Basically, all I did was put it in the CNC and drill the holes. You know, and I've got room here for 1/2 inch bits, 3/8, 1/4 inch, 3/16, and 1/8 inch bits here. What I want to do now is make it into a box, put a cover over it so it flips open, and that way I can keep the dust and dirt off of it. So that'll be this project here to make the box cover. Stay tuned for the build. Okay, now the base is 7.5 inches wide by 7 1/4 inches. I've got some 3/8 inch stock, and I want to cut these so that the front and the back is 7.5 inches, and the sides are 6 7/8, which is 3/8 less than the 7 1/4. Okay, because I'm going to rabbet the sides and the ends will be 3/16 of an inch square rabbet, and then the top will be 3/16 deep, but it'll be 1/4 inch wide to accept a 1/4 inch plywood top. So we'll start with the end rabbets first. Alright, now I've set my saw blade to half the thickness of the stock, 3/16 of an inch. Then I've got my adjustable kerf jig here, and my screw stop set up just shy of 3/16, so I can work my way over to the proper dimension. And then we'll make the first cut. So now we'll turn this in a bit and make another cut. Alright, we still need to come in some more. So I'll come over here and we'll tweak this in some more. And we'll do this until we get it honed in there. Alright, now we've got them tuned in. Looks pretty good. So I think we'll go with that. See if I can get a better shot. That looks good that way. Looks good that way. So now we can go ahead and finish these. Do the other ends on all 4 pieces. Okay, now I went ahead and did the top edge on these. Those fit together. Now, I want this top edge to be 1/4 inch deep. And as you can see, 1/4 inch is standing proud, so I have to dial my adjustable kerf cutter in, so that when I lay this down, move that in, turn the screw in so that it cuts 1/4 inch deep. Now I'll go ahead and do that off camera. Alright, right on now. 1/4 inch on the top, 3/16 on the ends. Okay, now here's a dry fit of it put together. Corners look good. And we'll measure for the plywood. The plywood will be 7 1/8 by 6 7/8. So I'll go ahead and cut that off camera. Okay, now I've got the sides glued up. I didn't glue the top on yet. And this will fit over like so, and there's not a whole lot of clearance inside on the edges. So what I want to do is I'll glue a couple of strips on. One will be along the front here, and I'll glue another one back here between the 1/2 and the 3/8. I've got room, and that'll be just to kind of protect the lid, you know, in case it gets bumped or something gets cocked out of shape here. So I'll glue these on next, and then after I do that, then I'll glue the plywood piece onto the top. Okay, now here's a completed box. I glued the plywood top on. Added a couple of hinges in the back and a fancy little catch here in the front. Got a handle here, I can pick it up, undo the catch, and there's all my router bits all stored in here. It come out pretty good. Little handle to carry it, and I didn't want nothing big on there, so I just had this knob laying around, so I decided to use it. Thank you. I hope you like it, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel.